Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Steven. Welcome back to Eau de Treasure. And I have a modern day treasure right here, or a treasure in my mind at least. I'm going to open this one up. I'm going to try this one. I've never tried it before, but this has been on my radar for the past few years. Every time I see this one come up for sale on the internet, either it's way overpriced or the price is good, but somebody else grabs it before me. And not this time. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to try it out, tell you my initial impressions of this discontinued modern treasure. This is Bulgari Man Black Orient. All right, let's open this up. God, I hate that. It's like a little brick, the shape of this bottle. Oh, shit. This thing leaked. Oh, man. What a fucking idiot. So this guy, maybe I should complain. He doesn't know that you can twist this and lock it so it doesn't spray. I wonder how much this thing sprayed out. Let me see. All right, well, it's not that bad. I just looked inside this bubble wrap, and it's not full of liquid. So maybe it sprayed once or twice, but I don't think it was really that bad. Most people know these Bulgari Man bottles. You really have to push down hard to get like a big blast out of it. So I don't know how much is in this. Oh, look at that. There's a crack on this too. Man, this isn't in perfect condition, but let me clean this up and come back to the video. All right, so I just cleaned this thing off, and this is what the bottle looks like, guys. This is a 60 ml bottle. This has been discontinued. So this came out in 2016. The original Bulgari Man started in 2010, I think. I might be off with that. 2010 or 2012. Bulgari Man in Black is probably the most popular fragrance in this whole line. And that one is really unique. That's a tobacco forward fragrance, a pipe tobacco fragrance specifically. That one was 2014. After that, two fragrances came out. One called Bulgari Man Black Cologne, which is somewhat of a dark cologne that is meant to be a little bit on the fresh side. And then this one, Black Orient. And this one is somewhat of your typical rose oud combo, but it's got a twist, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But what I can't get over is how screwed up this bottle is now because of this guy sending it. It's got oil, it had oil all over it for a few days in the mail. It's got a little crack in it, and I think I'm going to send a message to the guy and put in a claim either to get some of my money back or something, because it just really pisses me off when people don't know what they're doing. And people pack something like this doesn't have a cap. You just touch this and it sprays. You'd have to twist it to the side and lock it so that it doesn't spray. And this idiot who actually owned this thing didn't know that. And now you could see the damage that happens to it when you spill the the fragrance, the juice on it. There's also, it's a little bit, this gold material is flaking on the back. So this thing really got screwed up from the description online to when it got to me. And look how it's messed up the wording on it. If you think it's not a big deal, maybe you're right. But in my world, you take care of your shit, guys. You just take care of stuff. Unless it's garbage. If it's something that you value, you just take care of it. And it really, really pisses me off to see this arrive in this condition. So I'm going to say something about it. I might ask my girlfriend for help because it's got to be in Japanese and it's got to be exactly right. So I'm going to show her this. I'm going to take pictures of the box and everything and see if I can get some of my money back for all this crap. All right, let's take a look at the batch code 20G54DA1. I'll look that up and see when this was made. So it's a 60 ml. The seller said there's about 80 or 90% left in this. So I'm going to take a look at how much is left in this. But first, I'm going to give myself a blast. I have never worn this before. I've never even tested it because it's discontinued now and you can't find this anywhere Guys, this is selling for 250 bucks or 300 bucks on eBay for a new 100 ml bottle. So this one is already at that crazy price range. And one of these, a 60 ml that's new and sealed, this is like 150 bucks. So this is really something that I've been looking for. I love these types of fragrances, and I'm really glad that I grabbed this. So I'm going to sniff this for a few minutes. I'm going to come back and give you my initial impression of Bulgari Man Black Orient. It's really hard to see in these bottles. I think I've tried this before with Bulgari Man in Black, and you can't see. So let's see if I can see. Oh, look at that. I can see what's inside. Let's see how empty or full it is. All right, there's a good view, guys. It looks like there's about 75% in this bottle. I'm holding it halfway up, so there's maybe 40, 45 ml in here. All right, it's been a few minutes. This is really nice. I really do like this. It's very similar to the Bulgari Man in Black, but it doesn't have that strong pipe tobacco note to it. This one, I'll just tell you, the top notes are rum and cardamom. So this is a little bit on the boozy side, just a little bit. The mid notes are rose and tuberose, which gives it that little bit of sweetness to it. It's called Typh rose, which is like a sweet rose, not a rich one. And the base notes on this are leather and oud or argerwood. Yeah, and it's pretty good. Yeah, that's it. So this is like Man in Black, except it's not very tobacco heavy. It's Man in Black, but a little bit more on a floral and oud style. Of course, I can't speak on performance because I'm just giving you my initial impression on this one, but it's thick. It does smell like it's high quality. I don't know how long it will last. The reviews say it lasts pretty long time. Really good performance on this. I just looked this one up on checkfresh.com, the batch code, and this is the first year. This is 2016. No surprise. A lot of the stuff here in Japan is, the first year it came out. So I'm really happy I got this. I'm glad to add this to my collection. This is really hard to find, and I've just had my eye on it, and it finally was available. What did I pay for this? So I paid 5,000 yen for this, and that's a little bit... I can't complain. It's so hard to find, but I almost got it for less. I almost got it for 4,000 yen, but there was another buyer that was competing with me to get this. This seller obviously is an amateur. They don't buy and sell fragrances. They don't know what they're doing. The guy was just lucky enough to have bought this back when it was available a few years ago. He probably even thought that this was the regular Man in Black, and he probably thought he made a mistake. Then he's selling it. He probably doesn't even know it's discontinued. He put a high price on it, and another guy was competing with me, so I just had to buy it for his asking price. That's about 36 bucks, $36 or $37, which is all right. But I'm going to make a complaint about this. This thing is screwed up, and it's in worse condition than it was when it was listed. And also, it's not really 80 or 90%. I'm going to be a little picky and say it's 70 to 75%. Let's see if I can't get some money back for this. Maybe I can get this for 25 or 30 bucks. So that's it for this one, guys. Bulgari Man Black Orient. This is an amazing line. Alberto Marias is making all of these fragrances in the Bulgari Man line, as far as I know. And who knows how much longer they're going to be around. Things change all the time. I never see the original Bulgari Man for sale. Maybe you can still get that. My favorite one, this one is really nice. Of course, Bulgari Man in Black, I'm a fan of that one. It's not really the best fragrance. There's other ones I like in that category, but I just recognize it. It really is a work of art. It's really popular. And the other one that I love is the citrus one called Bulgari Man Extreme, which is a citrus fragrance, fresh fragrance, but it has cactus in it, which makes it different. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and say hello in the comments. And I really appreciate you spending your time watching my videos, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.